I'd like to hit 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and 84% of everybody who watches these videos is not subscribed. So if you do enjoy today's video or any of the ones you might have seen here in the past, please consider subscribing, and thank you so much for watching. All right, so I might have spoken a little bit too soon because the last video that I made was called I found my main because I was really into Vlav, and I think I'll still play him. But this character is a character that I truly did not know I wanted until I saw the trailer, because I've never tried her in the current Melty Blood. I did after I saw this yesterday, but this character was not on my radar at all, and I did not think it was going to be in this game. So one, I had no interest in her at first. But after seeing the trailer, I think she puts together a lot of things that I like about normal Arcwade and a lot of things that I liked about what I saw from Vlav, right? Which was his long normals and his projectiles. And then it's like the normals and rushdown of normal Arcwade. So what I want to do is watch the trailer all the way through once, then watch it through again and just focus on her normals. Then we might watch it through one more time and look at her specials, because it is like a 45-second trailer. So it doesn't take that long to do that. And as I'm recording this, I actually just got back from playing offline for the first time, and I'll make a video about that probably. That'll probably be the next video that you see. That might be the last video that you see before Type Lumina even comes out. But I played her. I played her offline with some people that I met because I took my little laptop setup, and I had a great time, and I had a great time playing this character. I started on Alco, but as the night went on, I wanted to mess around with this character too, because I didn't really get a chance to. Too much, right? I played her a little bit after the trailer came out. But yeah, her design looks great, right? She has the long skirt, but has like the weird little slit in it. Coomers win again. Her normals, like, I know we said we were going to watch it through all the way once, but I got excited. All right, hold on. Let's watch it all the way through. There's a decent amount of damage too. That caught my attention as well. We'll talk about that in a second. There's a super. Her animation on the super is really cool. That little dance. All right, let's go back. So first thing that I noticed, her normals, correct me if I'm wrong, okay? Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below. Her normals seem a lot longer than normal Arcwades. Like a decent, maybe not a lot, but a decent amount longer than normal Arcwade normals. Like that one, I think that's 2B, maybe? Hold on, let me go back a little bit further. This one that's about to come out right here, this seems a lot longer than, I'm guessing that's 2B, or that's not 2C, that has to be 2B. It looks a lot longer than normal Arcwades. There's the charged overhead. And the charged overhead flashed green, which I think means it has armor or it's an overhead. I don't know if it's a visual cue for the opponent to see that it's going to be an overhead, or visual cue for you to realize that you charged it long enough to get the armor. But that was armored, I think. That's her jump C. Here, let me show you. Look through that one more time. That's her jump C. That button is really good. It feels really good because when I was playing her like the past couple hours, because like I said, I just got back. But that button, it seems pretty hard to beat in the air. Her jump B is also very good because it's normal Arcwade's jump B, the one that hits twice. That button is really good. That's the sequence that made me realize that her normals look like a decent amount longer than normal Arcwade. They almost look like Hime normals. See how long that one was? That looks like Hime's like 5B or 5C. I forget which one it is, but she like reached decently far. That move is sick. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's a super, if she has that right now, like in the current game. But that is a sick move. It's almost like the shield where you do the follow-up, where you like jump behind them or whatever in this game. We'll take a look at her special moves a little bit more in the next little watch through. I'll watch it through one more time, because there's some special things in there. That jump 2C as well. Or jump 2B, I don't remember which one it is. The one where she like spins around and hits you a bunch of times in the air. Very satisfying. I like how it sounds. That move right there, the little, here, I'll show you. This move that's about to come out. That, like jump 2C, I think it is, or jump 2B, whichever one. I like that move a lot. And it's a cool ender. It's cooler than like air throw. every time. You know, obviously air throw has its properties and its uses, but that jump 2C is really satisfying. All right, one more time, and let's take a look at her special moves in a little bit more detail. And then maybe we'll take a look at her in the current game next video. Air throw ender. She has the same air throw too as normal Arcade. Let's go back just a second. I think I missed something that I wanted to talk about. There's the ring, okay? The round start ring, I guess. It feels a lot faster in this game than it does in the current one. Like even you can do it on the ground, right? I think you can do it on the ground in the current one. Like I said, messed around with her very little, but I mostly was using it in the air because when you jump in, it's like a very powerful jump in tool, it feels like. Because you can use it on Oki, but you can also just use it as an approach tool, and they get hit by it a lot because you're like inside of it. It's very weird, but it is very strong. Let's see. That was like a more advanced combo, it seemed like. Let's look at it again. Not this one here. So this one was jump C, 2A, 2B, 2C, I think. 5B, pickup, and then launcher right there. ABC, ABC, air throw. I don't know what this is. Let's see if it used any of her meter. I don't know if that's like a... Oh, it did. It used a bar. I guess I should have known that because it did the little cutscene. But yeah, it completely like made CL's projectile useless. I wonder what like the... Let's look at it again. I think that's going to be like a very important thing to know about. So I guess you start it up as you're getting hit, and then she teleports to them. That's what it looks like. Or maybe it's invulnerable. Like maybe it doesn't matter as long as they're in range and they're in recovery. Maybe that was a punish. That ring, her projectile seems like it's going to be very powerful. Because it is decently powerful right now from what I understand. But even more so, like how fast it is, dude. Like, let's go back to the one where she did it on round start. Somewhere right in here. We'll just start right here. Look how fast it is. I mean, CL just jumped over it, but... I usually, like I said before, I usually don't like the fireball game. And I usually don't like characters with projectiles. I just like rushdown characters. But after seeing the way her projectile works and the way that Vlov's like... thing where he stomps on the ground and like the shit just flies up out of the ground, as well as his projectiles. I understand now that not all fireballs are like Ryu from Street Fighter, right? Or like Street Fighter fireballs, I guess, where it's just a projectile moving across the screen. There's ones that like home, and there's ones that take up the whole screen, and some that go across the ground. Like it doesn't have to always be one default fireball and one default like fireball projectile game that I had in my head, you know, because these are very interesting properties that these projectiles have, and they look cool, right? They look cooler than just like Hadouken across the screen. Even CL's projectile, right? The little needle or whatever it is, their little swords. There's something different about them. But they always do the clashes. I'm just looking for things that I might have missed. Well, like that one. That is like her little. Let's go back a second. Let's go back a little bit further. Her little dash through there, I think is her quarter circle back, like B or whatever it is in the current version, and it does like the little dash where she disappears for a second. But I don't know what you can do out of it, because it seems like she does something out of it here, like that, right? She hits behind her, but I don't know how to do that in the current game. I've just been dashing through people or like dashing through projectiles and stuff. And there's the super again. But yeah, really cool character did not expect to be excited for. Honestly, when I saw it, like I was on Twitter and I saw the little thing pop up from Type Moon and it said like Red Arcade. One, I didn't know what character that was. Like I've never played against her or played as her, so I didn't know what she did. And two, I didn't know if I was going to be excited because it was a clone character. And usually I'm not very excited about those just because I wanted like a new or different character. But she plays significantly different, it feels like, from normal Arcade. At least from what we've seen in the trailer, right? We haven't even touched the game yet. But when I do get my hands on the game on Wednesday, I think it's Wednesday night, right? Or Thursday early in the morning, I'm going to make one more video before the game comes out about this and about my experience offline, because that was really cool. And I wanted to talk about it a little bit. So look forward to that. But yeah, I'll probably stay up till like 2 in the morning on Wednesday to play it, because it comes out on the 30th technically. And then I'll play it all the way through Thursday. And I'm probably not going to stream it because everybody's going to be streaming. And I personally like want to watch other people play it while I'm playing it. Like I want to watch Giuna and Majin Obama and everybody play it. So expect to stream maybe next week or maybe on the weekend of the release. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this. And if you did, please consider subscribing. And I'll talk to you again soon.